Welcome to Mornings with Patty. Today I'm reading from The Courage to Change, October 5th, and it's about how to move from being bitchy to being in a state of gratitude. And stay with me as I give you my take on this reading. Sometimes I become so bogged down with dissatisfaction that I can't see where I am or where I'm going. And when I take time to think, I realize that negativity keeps my life at a standstill. I have discovered that while it's good to acknowledge whatever I feel, I have a choice about where to focus my attention. I'm challenged to find positive qualities in myself, my circumstances, and other human beings. As I continue to list the things I am grateful for and actually feel and experience them, and I talk with like-minded people, these attributes of gratitude become apparent if I am willing to see them. I believe I have a beautiful spirit. I know I have a beautiful spirit that has been created for some purpose. And the people and situations I encounter each day also have beauty and purpose. I can begin to look for the positive in everything I do and see, and this perspective I've gained by doing so has shown me that some of the most difficult times in my life have produced the most wonderful changes. It may be difficult to break a long established pattern of depression, doomsaying, and complaining, but it's worth the effort. I'll replace a negative attitude with a positive one today. So this reading is challenging us to move from a state of ugh to a state of gratitude. And to do that, we have to become aware of our ugh. I help people every single day who are stuck in their ugh, and have them see that pattern, point it out to them, and then they can choose to focus on moving from ugh to gratitude. And what happens is when we're in that stuck, icky feeling all the time, that emanates from you. And it is such an unpleasant place to be. I say to people, if I can't show up in love, I don't show up, because I don't want people to have to experience the yuckiness of me in a state of being that I'm at. So where attention goes, energy flows. So if you're stuck in depression, if you're stuck in what's wrong with the world, and you start observing that, you can start changing that energy to a more loving energy by saying, oh, I don't want to be. Ask yourself who you want to show up in the world. I know that you get a lot out of being because you complain about it all the time, because you get attention. And what happens if you change it to being grateful for everything that happens in the world and in your world? Because when you start being grateful, you can start loving what is. You can start accepting what is instead of continually bitching about it. We're in such a divisive world, and just remember that my whole purpose of this particular YouTube channel is to find those unloving parts of us, the bitchiness, the complaining, the ugh, and becoming aware of it and realizing it isn't loving, and to change those unloving parts of us into a more loving part of us and show up in the world as that, to heal, to love, to give, and stop focusing on the negative. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe and put your notifications on, and maybe share this with somebody who would definitely benefit from it. I love you.